Welcome back, viewers. That was quite the early start for the second match, and yeah, it is very, very, very good from the management side, from the players side, to be starting the match exactly on time, and yeah, beautiful display from them, beautiful display of punctuality from them. That is indeed quite impressive. And once again, as this is a new stream, I'll be reminding you that I'm your commentary host, Shoham Rai Chaudhary, and I'll be commentating on this. And probably I'll be joined later on by one of our guests, and I wouldn't reveal the name just yet. And yeah, so yeah, on the strike we have Subhankar, and on non-strike we have Aryan, and on bowling we have Danush, and that is quite a shot. Not enough for boundary, however, enough for uh, a double. And Danush has been an exceptional bowler in his match yesterday, and I'm sure he has something to show us today as well. So let's see. So I believe there's some discussion going on. Danush receiving the ball to ball once again. Good ball from Danush. A shot towards the square leg. Enough for a single. A double. Pardon my words. That was a double. And if I'm not wrong, that is Jitain umpiring from the batting team. And let me tell you once again, the umpires are very neutral. They are kept neutral as by the rules anyway. So yeah, an appeal, small appeal, an appeal that wouldn't be made many efforts of. But still, we will be seeing why there was an appeal. We'll be seeing the ball really quick. Yeah, I personally believe that wasn't a wicket. And yeah, let's see. Shubhankar and Aryan are discussing between each other. Aryan taking his time, and so are the bowlers taking their time to settle in on pitch. And yeah, as much as this match has started on time, I believe it has the capability to end on time as well. Uh, so let's see. Ram would be coming up to ball, and he has bowled exceptionally well yesterday. Let's see what he has to provide today. So Ram has bowled his first ball, conceding 2 runs. Quite the disappointed look on Ram's face. So Ram again. A good ball. Still, disappointment was Ram's face. He believed that was a wicket. Yeah, as we can see, extremely sorry for the delay, guys. I was taking a short water break myself. Can't blame the players for taking one. But yeah, anyway, as we can see, Ram has bowled his first over, and he did quite well. He bowled quite well, and yeah, he conceded only 3 runs. So I believe there is some delay, not a long-lived delay, but yes, certainly a bit too much of a delay. These short delays are the ones that cause some issue in the overall duration of the match. And the next bowler would be a bowler we all know, Danush. He has bowled the first over, and currently he'll be bowling his second over. Match's third over. Taking his run up. A shot towards square leg. Not enough for a boundary, however. A shot towards the mid wicket, perhaps between mid wicket and square leg, and but not enough for a boundary anyway. Aryan has been playing quite well, but yeah, I'm definitely hoping to see a boundary for his side. Danush on his fourth ball of his second over. A shot towards square leg. Aryan looks to be mostly hitting all his shots towards square leg and in between mid wicket and square leg. Anyway, uh, again, that was a mid wicket shot, and that would be enough. Oh, that is a boundary. That is a beautiful boundary hit towards the mid wicket, and yeah, we would love to see the replay once again of the shot. Yeah, I believe the shot wasn't captured well, but yeah, we could see the exact moment it was a boundary. The umpire announcing it was a boundary. A beautiful shot towards mid wicket, I must say. Another mid wicket shot. Oh, Danush put quite the effort to catch that ball. Quite a beautiful effort indeed. And at the end of 3 overs, the score is 14 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. It's quite good, quite good. I believe there is a good partnership coming up from Shubhankar and Aryan's side. And up next, we have in the bowling, we'll know shortly. We can see the captain walking around. That is Praveen, jersey number 28. Ram once again on the bowling side. A shot towards point on the offside. Is the match visible? I would like to request all the viewers to engage in the live chat if the match is visible. If not, we might have to start the stream all over again. But I believe the match is quite visible. Anyway, as I was saying, Ram has bowled a no ball on his second ball over. Right now, he'll be bowling his second ball of the over. Anyway, viewers, please engage. Okay. Uh, that was comfortable enough for a single. So Shubhankar is a right-handed batsman, I believe. He is holding the bat currently on his left hand, but I believe he's a right-handed batsman. And Ram is still bowling. And Ram will be bowling his third ball of his second over. And overall, the over currently is 3.2. Okay, that was very close. That was very close. That was almost a wicket. That was towards the slip. Yeah, it was very close. I believe Yeah, it was really close. It could have been a wicket if wicket keeper and a slip fielder were present and very attentive. A shot towards mid wicket. And Ram. Here comes Ram. Oh, a beautiful wicket, a beautiful wicket. Oh my god. Beautiful ball, balled, and that takes a wicket. I would love to see once again what the ball was from Ram's side. Once again, we have the replay of that ball. And yeah, let's see that once again. That spectacle of bowling. Beautiful wicket. That stump flew right away. Right away, right away. That stump flew away. A beautiful wicket. And yeah, I mean, beautiful job, Ram. Good job from your side. Once again, I have to appreciate Ram in his playing. And yeah, the next batsman that would be coming up from the Mārupes side, it will be Dipanshu Chauhan. And he has been pretty great lately in his previous matches. And I'm sure he can prove to be well today as well. Wolfpack has had a beautiful performance yesterday. And I believe they can pull off a beautiful performance today as well. Projected score is just 89 because the current run rate is looking quite low, 4.43. Not the one we are expecting as of now. But yeah, let's see Ram on his last ball of his second over. Oh, Ram looking quite disappointed as he believed Dipanshu wouldn't be able to hit that and that would hit his pad. But yeah, that was hit towards point and a fielder was present at that position and he comfortably caught it. Not, yeah, my bad. Not too shabby of a performance from Marupe, but definitely a pretty low balling performance in my opinion. 17 runs in just 4 wickets, while at the loss of 4 overs. Sorry, I just said wickets. At the loss of 1 wicket is quite shabby. Next up, we have Danush. Once again, Danush. He'll be bowling his third over for the match, and it's currently the fifth over that is going on. And Dhanush has conceded only 11 runs in 2 overs, which is not too shabby, but not the best either. So let's see. Shot towards cover. That would be enough for a single. Once again, viewers, I'm urging you to engage with us through live chat because that will be extremely helpful for me to engage with you all at the moment, and it would be extremely helpful for the players as well who will be watching the stream later. They'll feel good as well, and that is a good ball. I believe the umpire almost gave it a wide. Anyway, as I said, please engage through the live chat and make sure to share the stream as much as possible to your friends, peers, and family to let them see this beautiful match. A shot towards square leg. between square leg and mid wicket, I must say. Viewers, correct me if I'm wrong, you know. Not the most. Anyway, Danush on his fourth ball of his third over. A straight shot towards square leg. Direct shot indeed. But would be enough for a single only. Once again, we have Shubhankar on strike and Dipanshu on non-strike. And Danush will be bowling his fifth ball of his third over. Okay, a big appeal. Small appeal, not a big one. But yeah. The umpire seeing why it wasn't a wicket. Danush on his last ball of his third over. Okay, that was a shot towards square leg, deep square leg, in fact. If I'm right, if I could see the ball. If I could see the ball to us from the second cam, it would be extremely helpful for me to notice where the ball exactly went. But I believe it was towards deep square leg. But I'm sure a fielder was present at that position and got it smoothly and not let it be a boundary. That brings us to the end of 5 overs, and the score is just 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Quite underwhelming, I must say. I wonder who will be the next bowler among us. Piranavan on the bowling. He has been well yesterday in his match. Wonder what he can do to uh, show us today. Taking his run up. A shot between point and cover, I must say. Not even enough for a single. A white ball. I believe there is some time wasted due to some short delays. Anyway, Piranavan on his second ball of his first over. Piranavan. No appeals, and that was a dot ball. Yeah, it was clearly not meant to be appealed either way. Okay. Shubhankar definitely tried to put that behind the wicket keeper, but yeah, wasn't so lucky after all. A white ball. Yeah, so that brings us at the end of Pirana once over. And Shubhankar has currently scored only 7 runs for 17 balls. And at the end of 6 overs, our score is 22 runs for a single wicket. And I will announce the guest for today. The guest for today will be Mr. Shagnik Ganguly, and he'll be joining us shortly. To the viewers, I would like the viewers to excuse us for a short water break, as my throat is not well currently, I have to say. Please pardon me for a short water break. Meanwhile, I'll be back with my guest after I'm back. And yeah, we'll be seeing you shortly. Till then, enjoy the match while it is going on. So viewers, we are back again, and right now I have the guest with me, Mr. Shagnik. Will you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Shagni Ganguly. Thank you for letting me be a part of this today's game. And I'll be joining you in the Super Sunday, the match between.
The match between Marupe and Wolfpack.
It's gonna be interesting.
Definitely. So that brings us at the end of Sanjay's over. Sanjay was the one bowling his previous over, and yeah. So Shagnik, according to you, in 7 overs we have only 25 runs. What is your opinion? How good or bad of a score that is?
They're off to a good start, I think. They need more runs. And I think in today's pitch, according to today's pitch, 150 to 160 can be a good score.
Yeah.
Now, let's see what's gonna happen.
Indeed, judging by the current run rate, that seems quite impossible, but only if Shubhankar and Dipanshu has something to show. A white ball from Piranavan. Piranavan.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That is a great shot towards extra cover, I must say.
Nice running between the wickets. 2 runs taken by Marupe.
Indeed. Piranavan on his second ball. That is
Goes down the ground. Great shot. Both were six.
A six, the maximum. It goes towards long off, I believe.
Incredible shot.
Once again, we'll be seeing the replay of that shot. Beautiful shot indeed. Towards long off.
Great ball.
Great ball by Piranavan. He has conceded 8 runs in his second over, which is a bit shabby. And 9 including the white ball. I believe there is some lag, and that was a shot towards mid wicket, I believe.
Goes for a single. I believe Shubhankar and Dipanshu can get Marupe to a good score
Definitely.
in today's match.
Definitely. I hope they can get their partnership well. So once again, in 38 minutes, we are down 7.4 overs, and yeah, it is going relatively quicker than the previous match, but yeah, they need to up their pace a bit. Because still 38 minutes for 7.4 overs is still slow, but not too shabby. Let's go. Piranavan on his 5th ball of his second over. Comfortably taken for a single.
You know, so Dipanshu is going really low in few matches, and I really hope in today's match he will prevail himself to be at his best.
Definitely, definitely. I hope Dipanshu redeems himself. And Shubhankar on strike currently.
Oh, nice shot.
That was a shot towards point.
Cheeky shot. It was a cheeky shot.
Indeed. A bit backwards than point. Towards gully, I must say.
And the score currently is 36 for 1, 8 overs running.
And that brings us to the end of Piranavan's second over. I wonder who our next bowler will be.
Our next bowler is going to be Sanjay. Sanjay is going to start the 9th over of this game. He's really had a good over. 1 over of 3 runs. That's pretty impressive.
That is quite an economy.
A great ball from Sanjay.
Shot towards point, I believe.
Dipanshu has a lot to do today. High hopes from Dipanshu.
That will be taken for a double. So we have a left-handed batsman, Dipanshu. A right-handed, sorry, pardon.
It goes for a wide.
Pardon my words, that was right-handed. But yeah, that was a wide ball from Sanjay.
Oh, in the air, in the air. And missed.
That would be a missed catch.
And missed. It was a nice ball, by the way.
Definitely a leg slip fielder right there would have been really beneficial for Wolfpack to take the wicket.
The wicketkeeper had his chance, but I guess it was not his day. Oh,
Quite the effort.
by far it has been a great over by Sanjay. I must say.
Sanjay on his fifth ball of his second over.
Oh,
Shot towards point.
goes for dot. You know, some this missing catches like this costs a lot
Indeed,
to the
indeed,
teams.
Indeed, it proves to be quite expensive to the teams who miss those shots to be caught. On his last ball of his second over, a beautiful shot.
He goes big.
But I believe won't be enough for a boundary. Would be enough for a double, however. And yeah,
Great over by Sanjay. I have to must say.
indeed. The presence of a second camera would really help us to know which position the ball was properly shot in.
By far, it's going really good. 9 over 42. But I think Marupe needs a more from their batters. They have to do a lot of work to do.
Indeed, indeed. The projected score is just 93, which is pretty shabby in my opinion. The current run rate is 4.67, which can prove to be quite detrimental for Marupe. And yeah, they really need to prove something in this match as they are at the bottom of the points table. And
They need to go big because it's a 20 overs game and in an average of 93
indeed,
score, I think it will be pretty tough for Marupe to defend these games.
indeed. All the 5 matches they have played, they have lost every single one of them. So they have definitely something to make up for. So I believe there is a short break among the players. And I guess they'll be back as soon as possible on the pitch. 45 minutes for 9 overs. It's quite slow, the pace of the game, but I hope they can up the pace a bit. Quite the long break, don't you think, Sagnik?
Absolutely. I think it's hot out there. The weather's hot out there. Players are
Definitely.
getting their drinks right.
Yeah, indeed. So almost 5 minutes have passed.
So it's a great time for Marupe to build new strategies for this game.
Definitely,
11
definitely.
overs are remaining and Marupe has to score a good amount of runs.
Definitely. Marupe has a lot of work to do.
So it's turning out to be a pretty long break, I think.
Indeed. Over 5 minutes for a water break. I think the water break is scheduled to be at around 10 overs, but taking a water break at 9 overs breaks the schedule a bit. I definitely hope they do not take any further water breaks, and only uh, this may lead to an innings break only.
Absolutely.
No more breaks in between.
Players are having a bit of chat on the pitch.
The captain is casually strolling around, the captain of Marupe.
It seems they're padding up. We'll get over it shortly.
Quite the juggle. So up next we have Thakshit playing for Wolfpack. It was his debut match yesterday, and I believe he can properly perform today because he proved to be an excellent player yesterday, and believe he has it in him to do it today as well.
First over for Thakshit. And Wolfpack has gone for spinner. I guess what their strategy will be against Dipanshu. Dipanshu's having a low day. Let's see what happens.
Indeed.
14 of 6. Missed. High expectations from Dipanshu, I'll be very honest. He need to do a lot.
Indeed. He does. Thakshit has bowled a dot ball in his first ball. And a direct shot towards point. Would that be enough for a boundary? Okay, some miscommunication from the batsman.
2 runs taken easily. Nice running between the wickets.
Okay, that is a big appeal, but they'll be taking a single either way. Once again, we'll like to see why the appeal was there. But I believe it was just the wicket-keeper's excitement. Okay, that is a
Sweep.
shot.
Nice sweep.
Nice sweep towards the square leg.
It's been a great over with Thakshit, I have to say. And hope with that bowling, he's gonna take some wickets. Oh, in the air. Ah,
That won't be enough. That was shot towards long off, I believe. Sagni, correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah, absolutely. It was a nice shot.
Thakshit.
Oh, it's a great shot. I must say, it's a great shot.
Shot towards square leg. The partnership has been 30 runs for 36 balls. Pretty shabby in my opinion.
10 overs, 48 runs in 1 wicket loss.
Indeed. So next up on the bowling, we have Bala Murugan. He has been well in his previous matches.
It's a first over for him. Not much from Mārupes batters so far. We need to see a lot from them to score a big run.
That was a clear white ball in my opinion. Would that be given a white from the umpire?
No, it's not given a wide.
Yeah, that looked like a clear white to me actually. But of course, the umpire's decision is the one to be taken in account for.
I think it struck the bat
Did it?
for a while. Second ball of the over. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a wide for sure. So you know what? I really want to see some boundaries from the Mārupes batsmen.
Definitely, definitely. We have only seen about. Okay. That was shot towards cover, I believe. I mean, it was between cover and deep cover, if I have to say. On his third ball. And would that count as a wicket or did it touch the ground already?
I think it touched the ground, so it was a good chance.
Indeed, indeed, it was a good chance. That was shot towards cover.
Miscommunication between the two batsmen. Is there a chance?
And almost had them taken out. Miscommunication like these can be quite
These
costly.
can cost the match for
Indeed,
sure.
indeed. So again, there is a short delay.
You know, if only there was a chance, I would say the batsmen, the viewers really want some boundaries out of them.
The viewers are going to be quite bored if so many delays are there. But
And moreover, the overs consist of many singles and doubles. A long time has gone until we have seen many boundaries, a 4 or 6.
indeed, the viewers would be quite pleased to see some boundaries. So many delays today. Again, as I said, the 9th over they took a water break. Again, they're on a break. I really don't know what is going on in the pitch.
Yeah, it's turning out to be pretty boring at this point. Not much of an excitement from the pitch, not many boundaries we can see, and so many delays. I think
Indeed.
it's costing the match a bit. From what we can see, I think it's a hot weather in Latvia right now. And players are a bit tired from the heat. Can't really say sitting on our rooms, to be honest.
I mean, sitting here at the commentary panel, we surely cannot get a hold of the weather outside because, yeah, the commentary panel sure feels cold due to the air conditions we have. And yeah, so I guess the batsmen are finally coming back to the pitch. The fielders are coming back to the pitch, taking too many breaks once again. And I guess the players are still not back. Yeah, so the play is finally being resumed. Quite a long break to be taken twice in the span of just 2 overs.
So far, it has been a great over by Balamurugan.
Balamurugan. 3 runs in only 1 over. Last ball.
Yeah, and that's a wide.
And so on his last ball once again. Shot towards cover. Between cover and point.
Single taken. It's turning out to be pretty low-paced match from
Indeed.
Marupe, I think.
Indeed, 53 runs for just 11 overs, quite underwhelming. In fact, the previous match we saw between Riga 11 and Royal Tuskers, I believe Riga 11 had a higher score than this in 11 overs, perhaps. So let's see what Marupe has to offer. Marupe definitely needs to up their game in this match.
If I am not wrong, to score a challenging total against Wolfpack, they need 150 runs.
Definitely, you are quite right on that one actually. Judging by the previous match of Wolfpack, they were great. Praveen and Davis from yesterday performed really well. And meanwhile, that is a good ball towards the boundary.
Safely taken by the...
Yeah, safely taken by the fielder.
Takshay.
Missed, but missed by the wicketkeeper as well, and they would be taking in a single or a double.
Goes for double. High hopes from Dipangshu and Subankar. High hopes from Marupe to score a good total against Wolfpacks. Nice shot.
Nice shot towards square leg. Not square leg, it was between square leg and mid wicket actually.
And a single.
Oh, that was a wicket. That was a beautiful wicket. I believe would it have been captured by the replay? We could only see.
That's an LBW.
An LBW, a beautiful one at that. Beautifully replayed. And yeah, that
Great
is
bowling from Thakshit.
great
must
bowling,
say.
great bowling. Must say, indeed. You're quite right on that one, Shagni. Thakshit finally taking a wicket, and Marupe are down for 2 wickets.
From here on, Marupe needs to back the engine
Indeed,
and score a good amount of runs
indeed, indeed,
to make a great total.
indeed. I guess the play is being resumed. I believe there were some strategical discussions going on between Marupe. And we'd be knowing our next batsman shortly.
Not quite updated about the next batsman.
Indeed,
Oh, safely played.
safely played
Safely
towards
played.
square leg.
Great bowling by Thakshit, have to say.
Indeed. So we'll be delighted to know the next batsman, which will
The
be updated.
deliveries are on the point, and a slip has been taken by Wolfpack to create some chances. Oh. Players appealing for an LBW at this point.
But I believe the umpire has something else to say. We'll be seeing the replay anyway, why it was an appeal. Oh, it was a clear bowled from the replay. And yeah, I think there is some delays in the scoreboard because Dhanush just came on and I guess he was bowled cleanly off. But yeah,
It's
Dhanush,
given an out.
indeed, a golden duck.
It's been a lot challenging moment for Marupe at this point. .5 overs running, 57 runs in a loss of 2 wickets.
Indeed, I believe the scorer is having some difficulty because the wickets were so back to back. Thakshit is confused. Sorry, my bad. Thakshit is, of course, delighted by his performance, but the scorer is surely confused because 2 wickets back to back.
Waiting for the next batsman. And 57 for 3, 12 overs. running. We have to say the remaining 8 overs, what Marupe can do
Indeed.
to score a good total.
Indeed, their projected score is still just 95. Their current run rate is 4.75. Quite underwhelming, quite underwhelming. And of course, I do see some engagement on the live chat. We see some supporters of Davis over here, Wolfpack's team member. He has performed exceptionally well yesterday. Danger Davis, we called him. And yeah, loving to see the engagement from Dave's parents. And next up in the batting side, we have Santosh. I believe it's his debut match in Marupe.
A debut match for Santosh and high expectations from him to get his team to a challenging score.
Yeah, Balamurugan.
Against Santosh. Seems Santosh is on an attack mode right now. The team needs him at this point. I'll be very honest.
Yeah, definitely. Santosh, being in his debut match for Marupe, definitely has something to show us today.
Oh.
Okay. A shot
Safely
towards
cleared.
point.
And a single taken. Balamurugan is having a great over in this match, I must say.
Indeed, Balamurugan has only conceded 7 runs in 1.2 overs. What will he do with the spell?
Oh,
That
goes
was
big.
shot beautifully towards a square leg, but with that, yes, that is a boundary. That is a beautiful boundary.
That's a 4
Indeed.
after a lot of time.
Indeed. We would love to see the replay of that shot. Yeah, as you can see, Balamurugan running up. Beautifully shot for a boundary.
A single taken easily. And there's a replay.
I believe that was the previous force animation that was displayed. But yeah, that was a single taken. Shagnik, you were quite right on that one.
Oh, there was a chance. There was a chance.
There was a beautiful chance by the wicketkeeper to stump him.
Great over from Balamurugan, I must say. He's keeping his economy at his best.
Yeah, so that brings us at the end of 13 overs. The score is only 64, quite underwhelming. The loss of 3 wickets, and Balamurugan's over just ended, 2 overs, and he conceded 12 runs.
I believe it's Thakshit again. Great over from him.
Indeed, great over from him previously.
A wicket from his over.
And yeah.
And we expect another from this over.
Indeed, Santosh is taking quite the warm-up. The number one
In his previous over, it seemed Marupe batters were facing a bit difficulty against Thakshit.
Indeed. So let's see what he has to provide.
Oh, he goes big.
Beautiful shot towards mid wicket, I must say.
And for a single.
You know, Thakshit has conceded only 8 runs, taken 2 wickets in the span of only 2 overs. And in the 2.1 overs, he has conceded 9 runs for 2 wickets. That is indeed quite beautiful, as said by you, Shagnik. That is just a wicket.
Oh,
Bowled or stumped, I believe, will be knowing by the replay shortly.
I think he was stumped. But
Let's
it
see.
was a great ball.
It
by
was a
Thakshit.
great ball. Indeed. A great wicket by Thakshit. Thakshit is not stopping today. 3 wickets in the span of 2.2 overs. Indeed. Quite the play.
But it seems a lot difficult for Marupe at this point of time.
Definitely, definitely.
The situation is going worse. Wickets are falling.
And once again, we have all the players celebrating. But yeah, these delays cause quite the, you know,
It's killing the excitement of the match.
indeed, it will bore us. It will bore the viewers. And yeah,
It's a Super Sunday and viewers are really encouraged at this point to enjoy the match at its best.
indeed. The scoring has not been updated yet for that wicket. I wonder what Santosh was thinking taking that shot. He went so far in front, and yeah, and the scorecard has been finally updated. But yeah, that was extremely careless from Santosh. A bulky start from Marupe. Mohammad Ilyas has come down to bat. And a beautiful, beautiful shot towards. And it was a wicket. A shot might have been beautiful, but it was caught out. Dipanshu was taken out, I believe, judging by the fielders' reactions. And yeah, Dipanshu had really played well, but yeah, Dipanshu was taken out. The bowler was quite excited. Thakshit, you are doing so good. Taking 4 overs in just 2.4. Taking 4 wickets in just 2.4 overs. Quite the over, quite the over. Quite the performance indeed. Such beauty. They're actually breaking like a house of cards, as said by Shagnik. And yeah, he'll join us shortly once again. I wonder who our next batsman is. We have Ilyas, who came previously. And yeah, Ilyas has been well in his previous matches. Not too shabby. He has been a good bowler. But yeah, at the end of 13.4 overs, the score is fairly low. Yeah, so our next batsman is Adarsh. Good ball and shot towards square leg. Would it be a boundary? It is a boundary. A beautiful 4 runs right by the entry of Adarsh. Adarsh took entry and showed why he is such a beautiful player. A good boundary. Shot between, I think, square leg and mid wicket. That was a shot towards long on. Long off. My bad. But wouldn't be enough for a boundary. And at the end of 14 overs, our score is 71 for the loss of 5 wickets. Quite an underwhelming score. And that brings us at the end of Thakshit's over as well. And if they do end up winning today, Thakshit definitely has a spot for man of the match because 4 wickets in 3 overs and only 15 runs conceded. Quite the economy, quite the wickets. Will they be able to cross the 100 mark? Let's see. Only time can tell because only 6 overs remain and 5 of the wickets, crucial wickets, have fallen down. And the next up in the bowling side, we have Masila Mani. And I'm sure he has to provide some good value. I believe there is some connectivity issues causing the stream quality to be degraded for a while. That was a good dot ball starting from Masila's side. Some miscommunication between the batsmen because Ilyas almost seemed to be taking the run there. So let's see. Masila has conceded no runs in his first over till now. Jersey number 18, Masila, taking his runner for his third ball. Ilyas is on strike and Ilyas looks disappointed, but I'm sure he has something to show. Shot towards the point. But will be plenty for a single only. Once again, we have the Adarsh on strike. He had scored a boundary on his first ball, but he has been lying dormant since. Sure, he has something to show us. Masila has been a very economical bowler. Yeah, enough for a single.
Well, so far in 15 overs, we could see Marupe was able to score 74 at a loss of 5 wickets. Very good last over ball by Masila Mani, and we are really waiting for some big shots from the Marupe batsmen, especially when we are seeing Mohammad Ilyas on the crease, and he has faced 3 balls, and there was no loose balls yet for him to send it over the boundaries. Takshit is coming back with his ball, or and let's see what's waiting in this over. The projected score is showing is 99, which is not sufficient enough to defend for Marupe team to win or taste the first victory of the season.
Indeed. Up next, we have Takshit, once again, the best bowler yet from Wolfpack.
It was a white ball.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, Rupam is assisting me with the commentary as of now.
Yeah, great to be part of this commentary panel, and um, uh, today we got to see this is the second match, and oh,
An appeal.
what a turn of ball! Others was not able to judge that ball, and it was straight to the keeper's hand.
Shot towards square leg.
A very good reverse sweep there. Nice communication between the two batsmen.
Indeed, comfortably taking a double.
I would appreciate others there. He was able to call out early for the second, although Ilyas was not willing to take that run, but seems it was a comfortable double runs. A big
However,
wide.
that looked like a white ball, and it is a white ball. Adarsh currently on strike.
I was seeing that Marupe was having a very good partnership going on. Oh, very good shot. But is it does it have enough power? But no, unfortunately, it's got there.
Is it a wicket? Because judging by the bowler's reaction, he looks pretty happy. And yeah, Adarsh is walking off the pitch. That means it is a wicket. Adarsh, while he did perform well in his starting, he scored a boundary right after he came on the pitch, but he was quickly taken out by Takshit. Once again, taking 5 wickets already. Will be.
Oh, Takshit has really, broke Marupe.
Indeed. While we won't be able to see the catch, but we will be able to see the replay of the wicket taken. So we have Jitain coming up next as the batsman, the captain of Marupe. Let's see if he can
deliver some boundaries, which is really necessary at this point of time.
Indeed, being the captain he is, he must deliver some boundaries.
We could see always the problem in Marupe squad, although the same we have seen with Riga 11 squad as well for quite some time. that the batting order they get the first the top order they get collapsed pretty early in the stage, and then it's very hard for the middle order to catch up. And for opening partnership between Shubhankar and Aryan was while they were building a very good partnership, but Aryan has to go early. A tremendous ball was there by Ram, which taken his off stumps, flew away. But then again, Dipanshu and Subhankar again was having a very good partnership. They were trying to build something, but then back-to-back wickets fallen, and there is after that we could not see any in partnership so far. The first wicket was fallen at uh, at 17 runs, and the second on 57. But you can see,
Meanwhile, that is a good ball from Thakshit.
indeed, it was in line. The batsman, he's new in the crease, so he has tried to defend that ball.
And that was a shot towards mid wicket.
I think there was not enough power in that shot, but it landed safely in between.
Indeed. Thakshit coming up to ball his last ball of his fourth over. That was a shot towards cover, I believe, though I couldn't see the ball properly. But okay, miscommunication between the batsmen, almost resulting in Ilyas's wicket.
Yeah, it was on top of the covers. It went for deep extra cover, and there was a fielder there, and a quick return by the fielder, and yeah, a miscommunication between the two batsmen, but they were safely in the crease. Subankar has tried to stay in the crease for quite a long time. He has scored some boundaries as well, but after Dipanshu's wicket, there were no batsmen were able to stay for a long time.
Indeed. So Jitain is currently on strike.
Some big responsibilities in captain's shoulder at the moment.
Still, I have to admit, Thakshit has not conceded too many boundaries. He has done some, but yeah, 5 wickets in 4 overs, truly a sight to behold of. But Masila would be up next, bowling the 17th over. He has conceded only 3 runs in a single over.
We would see some. We are seeing some changes in the squad of Marupes, and this is the first match where we are seeing Jane is sitting as a 12th man, and in place of him, we could see a new player coming in to the squad. Meanwhile, a very good ball. It was clearly in the line, but it was it was the ball was sent towards the onside between mid wicket and square leg. The ball was placed by Ilyas for a single. I think Ilyas still has a broken finger, so he was not able to get enough power in his hand.
That is a clear white ball.
It is indeed. Yeah, so there are two changes in the Marupes squad today. We can see Suman and Sushant has replaced Jane and Manson today.
Yeah, I believe replacing Manson wasn't quite a good decision in my opinion, because Manson has played quite well in his previous matches.
Well, probably Manson. Okay. Quick
A
push.
shot towards
Yeah.
point.
It's between there was a gap, a slight push towards the gap for a single. But this is not the time for single and doubles. It would have been done between the over from 7th to 16th. But we could see that in 16th over, where okay, it's fine that you're rotating the strike, but it's again there was no strike, or it's our bowler. It's Masila Mani is really bowling good from yesterday. They had another match against Riga 11, and what a quite impressive bowling by their end.
Oh,
Finally,
I believe that was a catch miss, perhaps, judging by Masila's
expressions,
reaction. Yeah.
attempt of taking another run because of the overthrow there. But Jiten is trying to keep the strike with him. We really want to see some good footwork by the batsman of Marupes. Like so far, instead of like except well defended there.
We have a lot of Jiten supporters in the live chat. I'm sure he has more responsibilities on his shoulders now.
Yeah, he always, and when you were captain of a team, whenever you walk towards the field, the responsibilities are piling up, and of course expectations by the teammates, by the viewers, definitely rise up when the captain comes to the field with bowling or batting or the strategies he's making in the fielding. You could see another captain is taking charge of wicket keeping, while they are able to restrict Marupe in just 85 runs at the loss of 6 wickets in after 17 overs. It's quite impressive. They are dominating Marupes, I would say. It's been very still. I'd like to bring attention to everyone's like the bowling rotation or total time it is taking for finishing the first innings is quite a lot. Ram has considered only 6 runs in 2 overs, and he was able to take a very important key wicket. Aryan was clean bowled, and the off stump was flaming away with that splendid ball delivered by Ram. Ilyas is ready to send some balls towards the boundaries. It was not timed well. They are trying for 2, and they are comfortably were able to take 2. Well, I'd still hope Marupe to come back. Maybe not with a bat, But yeah, still they have 17 balls to play, but they have very good bowling strength, which was but in match against Ulaine Giants, that bowling strength was devastated.
Indeed, indeed. You're quite right on that one. You know, this score of today's is definitely not much considering what Wolfpack did yesterday. This score merely seems like not too much of a challenge for Wolfpack. But let's see, only time can tell how Marupe performs today. I'm sure they have some great bowlers in their lineup.
I would like to tell apologize to the viewers that calling Praveen as the captain for Wolfpack, where Dhanush Vidyarthi is the captain of Wolfpack team, and so that we can see in the squad.
Is that so? I think Wolfpack changed quite the amount of captains because yesterday also I believe I was seeing the scorecard later on. It was Ram who was the captain, and today it's Dhanush. So, and day before that it was Praveen. Quite the change.
A desperate attempt to send the ball towards the boundary, but a comfortable single was taken there. We need to see Elias to become the hitman for the day, but so far it was not struck well. Somehow they were Jiten is trying to push the ball to the gaps. But yeah, I mean, after Suvankar and Aryan and Dipangshu went away to the pavilion, the batsmen are coming and going. And one thing, our viewers and as a commentators, we have noticed that there was no footwork.
Indeed. But we have seen some peculiar footworks because Santosh previously his footwork was so peculiar it got him out instantly. He was stumped. And yeah, he just ran away towards the front of the pitch and that got him stumped. Quite the performance from Santosh, I believe, wasn't expected from him. Though it was his debut match, I believe.
No, it was the second match he was playing. Last match also he played for Marupe, and yeah, this Jane is sitting for the first time in this match. A change in bowling.
So Ram has only conceded 9 runs and taken 1 wicket in 3 overs.
Quite an impressive bowling by Ram. It's just 4.89. The current run rate, it's nothing for a 2020 match. If you have some good strategies at the bowling end, but 2020 games are mostly dominated by the batsmen.
Indeed, it actually is dominated by the batsmen. But yeah, as we can see, Marupe definitely has quite an underwhelming performance from the batting side. They are the first batting. I think it's their first time
batting first. Yes.
Yeah.
The 6th match they got a chance to bat first.
So Sanjay. Dot ball.
Bowlers of Wolfpack are not giving any chances. They're bowling line to line.
Yeah, there hasn't been an increase of runs like too much since the 16th or 15th over, I believe. It has been almost static.
Most probably landed in the gap.
Indeed.
Or in the hand of a fielder.
Indeed.
Jiten is walking away. I believe there was a very good catch taken by Anfal.
By the looks of the bowler, definitely it was caught out. We'll look at the shot once again. That was quite a risky shot, definitely asking for a wicket.
The way Jitin was batting, he was trying to send the balls. He was pushing the balls towards the gaps, but this is the first time he tried to play a big shot. But there was not enough strength in that shot, neither it was timed well. So it safely landed in the hands of the fielder in long on. I think the fielder at long on has ran the towards the 30th circle because the ball was not, as I mentioned, was not having enough power.
Indeed, you're quite right on that one. That ball struck so high but not powerful enough to cross the boundary. It was truly detrimental.
A new batsman coming in. This is definitely his debut match. Let's see.
The out animation is being played once again. Anyway, Sanjay is still having a wonderful economy.
So Sushant is in the crease at the moment. Okay, it's Shuman. I'm sure it's definitely a mistake by the scorer there. They must have they will change, of course, in due time. It's Sushant who came into the crease, but yeah.
So Sanjay on his fifth ball of his third over. I hope the scoring is changed quite fast.
All the bowlers are very economical today for Wolfpack, and they have a very good, like deep batting order.
Indeed, only 89 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in 18.4 overs. Quite the score.
Yeah, quite the score to be chased within 10 overs.
Indeed.
The deep batting order Wolfpack have, and what we were seeing yesterday in yesterday's match. Oh, what an innings played by Praveen.
Definitely, I'm sure he can provide the same performance today as well. And that is a
big hit finally, but
big hit.
I think it's not going to cross the boundaries and safely landing over a fielder hands. But it's not. It's filled in the no man's zone, and comfortably 2 runs taken there. Everyone is, all the fans of Marupes is now waiting for Ilias to score some boundaries.
Okay, that is
This
a big
was
shot,
a big shot,
but it still looked risky enough.
and it was looking high enough. Again, comfortably 2 runs taken there. This ball too landed where the fielder was not there, it seems.
Indeed. But yeah, it definitely looked high, but it definitely looked to be within the bounds of the field, the boundary.
Yeah, it went way above to the top, but not enough to cross the ropes. Definitely, a change of bowling will come into the picture, and the last over, I believe Ram still have another over left. Will Marupe be able to take a victory today? What do you say, Soham?
From the looks of it, 93 runs look quite chaseable for Wolfpack, judging by their yesterday's performance. But yeah, only time can tell what Marupe will accomplish today.
A
Another.
misfield there, and it's an out. Definitely out.
It is definitely a run out. We would be looking at the replay thoroughly to judge as well. But yeah, that looked clearly to be a run out. Yeah, quite far from the pitch line. That is definitely a run out. Ilyas, I believe, was taken out.
I think he would have run a bit faster. 5 balls to go. Definitely Ram would want to take few more wickets.
2 wickets, maybe.
I think it's Frank who came into the crease, and what a shot for a boundary.
Will we be able to? Never mind.
Will Marupe cross 100 runs?
3 balls remaining till the innings ended. Ram.
What a tremendous ball.
But that was misfielded by the wicket keeper, and oh, that was very close, very close.
Another attempt for a run out, but Frank was quick enough, and Praveen was not able to hit the stumps.
Yeah, I believe Praveen, if he was slightly accurate, it was surely a wicket.
Let's see. Ooh,
Shot towards.
there's the gap, and quick to. No, it will definitely be out. Yes, it is indeed. I think Frank has done his job.
Frank is walking away from the pitch. Let's see it once again. Indeed, that was quite
Far. He was quite far, but they were trying if a misfield or something happens, then they would be able to take another run. Still, 2 balls left. Whether there will be another wicket, Wolfpack needs to chase 101 or 100 runs. Let's see what will happen in last 2 balls.
Yeah, it will either be a wicket from the Ram, we know, because he has been phenomenal, or yeah, can they cross 100? Truly waiting to see that.
Was it a white ball that it's reached 100 runs?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, it was 100 on the last like fifth ball. The last ball was a dot.
Yeah, so they'll be needing 101 runs in 20 overs, which is quite chaseable for Wolfpack, judging by their performance yesterday. And yeah, currently we'll be having an innings break, and we'll be meeting you back again shortly in like 15 minutes. So please stay tuned and be back within 15 minutes. Yeah, so the second innings has started. Our openers are Danush and Davis Paul. Our first bowler is Shubhankar Mondal.
Shubhankar appealing by an LBW, I guess.
Definitely not. I think that was missed by the wicket keeper. Definitely not an LBW, I believe. But yeah, that was a bye run, a bye single. Still, okay, some collisions between the wicket keeper and Davis, I believe.
I believe the second innings gonna be interesting. Quite a small run to chase for Wolfpack against Marupe. Not much of a massive batting performance that we saw against Marupe, but we'll see.
Against Wolfpack.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice shot.
lovely shot towards a point.
And for a single.
Yeah,
Inside edge. Ah, so close. So close, Tom. Nice bowling from Shubhankar. He's definitely going to capitalize his over because it's a small run to chase.
yeah, I believe Danush has something to show us. 3 back-to-back singles. I believe some boundaries are definitely in expectation. Another, not a single, but a double.
Easy double. Great running between the wickets by Dhanush and Davis. I believe Marupe will definitely try to take as early wickets as possible because it's a very low scoring match today of 101 runs.
Yeah, you're quite right on that one. Slightly appealed, but yeah, that appeal would avail to nothing. At the end of our first over, the runs 6 at the loss of no wickets.
Wolfpack will definitely try to finish the game as soon as possible.
Yeah, they'll be just needing 95 runs in 19 overs. So up next, we have the bowler Dhanush Jujari. Let's see what he has to put up in the bowling performance. So Dhanush is still taking his run up. So yeah, first ball, Dhanush, yet to be taken.
Yeah, the batsman's ready.
That
Oh,
is his first ball, missed by the wicket keeper and will be taken for a single.
it was a bit high. It was a bit high.
Indeed,
There was a chance of a no ball, but I think it's safe.
Davis or Dhanush surely have some boundaries to show us. Will be eagerly waiting for their boundaries.
Dhanush on the strike. That comes along for a dot. The ball's coming a bit high at this point.
So on his third ball, and a
Uh,
white ball at that. Nandu is the one umpiring, scoring at the same time, I believe. A big appeal. Oh, that was cleanly bowled. Beautiful performance by Dhanush. We would like to see the replay of that ball once again. It was cleanly bowled by Dhanush. Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely onto the mid stumps. That's great from Dhanush.
Definitely. But up next, we have Masila in the batting lineup. He will be on strike. I wonder why they're saving their best batsman from yesterday for last. Maybe because Praveen was such a power hitter yesterday. So maybe he is being kept for the last, or maybe he's being kept when the pressure is high.
To finish off the innings, I say.
Dhanush surely looks very happy.
And so, as I said, Marupe needs to take as early wickets as possible to win this game. The chances are low, but the chances are not zero.
Indeed. Because it is a game of cricket, Shagni. I truly believe that with the wicket that Dhanush just took, changes up the pace of the game a bit because, yeah, we only time can tell. Dhanush taking his run up for the fourth ball. That was shot.
He goes good. Oh! Safely taken single by Masila. Masila on the strike. Oh, extremely sorry. Davis on the strike.
Yeah, judging by the single they took, Davis is currently on strike. That looked like a white ball, and it is
That's
a white ball. Thanks for the signaling, Nandu. That was quite the signaling performance from you. Looking at the camera and everything.
I reckon he's trying for a wide Yorker. Bouncer. Great ball. And a single taken. Great over by Dhanush. Has taken a wicket. Important wicket.
Indeed, and only conceding 5 runs. Okay,
And a
that
dot.
was quite safe. Quite safely played from Masila, and that is a dot ball. But still, they will be needing 90 runs in just 109 balls. So yeah, Shubhankar will be up next in the bowling lineup. Let's see what he has to provide. He has already bowled an over and he has only conceded 5 runs. So Shubhankar be starting his spell.
Can Shubhankar make the breakthrough that Marupe need at this point?
Indeed, we'll be waiting for that.
Nice ball. Great running between the wickets
Yeah, definitely.
by both the batters.
We have one of our commentary partners commenting from the live chat, and we extremely appreciate your kind words. And yeah, we certainly cannot see Ricardo in the live chat today. We do miss him as well. Okay. Yeah, they won't be taking a single for that. Okay, Shubhankar in his third ball.
Oh,
Beautifully bowled but missed by the wicket keeper. That was, would that concede them a boundary?
a
That
leg by and a four.
is a truly bad effort from the wicket keeper.
It was a nice ball though.
It was a
It's a
very
very
nice
nice
ball, very nice ball from Shubhankar. But yeah, that is quite disappointing from the wicket keeper. That was a bye plus 4 run. It was very disappointing, I must say.
It was coming outside. Ball was coming outside. Inside.
Shubhankar. Not a shot taken. Davis, we are expecting quite a lot from you, and so are the viewers, because they are engaging quite a lot for you.
Into the fifth ball. Shubhankar. Oh, nice ball. Inside. It's always the inside that's gonna make the threat. Last ball of the over. Let's see what Davis can do. Ah. Nice bowling from Shubhankar. Nice bowling from Shubhankar, I must say.
Indeed, Shubhankar has been quite the bowler. He's performing really well.
And it's the end of the third over. And it's 17 runs with 1 wicket loss.
Indeed, and still they are pretty above the required run rate. And up next we'll have Dhanush bowling. Dhanush has already taken a wicket, a beautiful wicket at that, a clean bowl. So let's see what Dhanush has to provide once again.
Marupe is really trying to pressurize the batsman of Wolfpack. Because even if the total run is a bit low, but they're trying absolutely to pressurize the batsman as much as possible.
Definitely.
defend the score.
Yeah, you're quite right on that one. Marupe is not being shabby at all. Let's see, Dhanush. Okay, that was a shot towards point.
And not a single taken. Masila on strike. Nice bowling, and it's a dot. They're trying to go big. They're absolutely trying to go big.
Definitely, Marupe is putting up a good performance in the bowling side. And actually, Marupe does have a really good bowling lineup, and we can only wait to see.
That was a nice ball.
But I believe that won't be enough for a boundary, perhaps. Or it is a boundary.
Oh.
It is a boundary. Pardon me, but it was enough for a boundary.
Although the ball was nice. The ball was really good.
Indeed. I believe there were no fielders at the position. It was the back. And yeah, if there were fielders present there, I think it would have been really helpful. That was quite an unnecessary boundary.
Marupe don't want to concede these silly runs.
The wicketkeeper needs to up his game really. He has missed a lot of his opportunities, I must say.
Absolutely.
But
Great
this time,
bowling.
the wicketkeeper played with for the ball, just as he is supposed to. So Dhanush, except the boundary conceded, he has been pretty good. All dot balls.
And a 4 of this over.
Okay, that was a shot towards square leg.
For a single.
Square leg and mid wicket between them.
Four overs up and 22 runs on the board with a 1 wicket loss.
Indeed, judging from yesterday's run rate of Wolfpack, they are surely not performing as well. But yeah, definitely it's due to the bowling performance of Marupe. Shubhankar on, not Shubhankar, Shubhankar has been, yeah, lovely,
That's the wicket.
lovely stump. That stump flew right away by Shubhankar.
The wicket keeper with the stump. That's great bowling.
The
That's great
stump
bowling.
flew away. We would like to look at that once again. And yeah,
The Yorker, he tried a Yorker and it was on the spot. Shubhankar on the spot with the Yorker.
indeed, Ilyas coming up to congratulate him. The stump flying right into the wicketkeeper's hands. Quite lovely.
I must say, Marupe's mood is at an all-time high with 2 wickets.
Yeah, on the first ball of Shubhankar's third over, he got a wicket. And yeah, but up next, they have a huge challenge to face. That is Praveen Khanna. And he has been great lately. He was the man of the match yesterday. And yeah, it's a very crucial wicket to take for them. And of course, he was termed as the hitman of yesterday's match. Or, okay, there was some visual glitch on the scoreboard. It previously showed Praveen, but currently it's Anpal that is getting on the pitch. So yeah, pardon my words, but yeah, it was a glitch from the scoreboard after all. But yeah, we have Anfal.
Ah, Anfal with a 6 into the previous ball, and he tried to hit this ball too, but was not so lucky. The pressure's a bit down with Anfal on the pitch, and that's a nice ball by Shubhankar. And Anfal and Davis, along with each other, they are going to minimize the problem they were going through.
Yeah, you can see like they have 28 runs after okay.
That's
A
nice
very
fielding.
good,
That's
very good
nice
stop there by Shubhankar. And the first ball Anfal has have faced has sent the ball towards over the boundaries. But from that moment onwards, Shubhankar have come back with his strategies and back-to-back 3 dots there. It's very good comeback, I would say,
Yeah,
by Shubhankar.
great recovery by Shubhankar. After hitting a 6, giving away 3 dot balls, it's impressive.
He has another very good ball. I think it's supposed to go to the catch. Okay, it was landed before the fielder, so there was no celebration that it was like from this angle it was supposed to be landed inside the hand of the fielder, but unfortunate that it's landed before. So there was a single taken. Next bowler Dhanush again with his third over, and he is very good. As per the economy, he has conceded only 10 runs in his past 2 overs and taking a crucial wicket. One wicket by him, another by Suvankar, and at this moment, well, as per the run rate, Wolfpack are in the right track. But if Marupe is able to take a few more wickets in upcoming 3-4 overs, then definitely they will come back to the game. What do you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ooh,
As I was saying, Marupe is definitely going to try take early wickets as soon as possible.
yes, because you can see the run chase is not that much for Wolfpacks. So but it's just like they have almost reached 1/3 of the innings, and like just 70, like not even 70, 67 runs more. A big shot there. A big shot there for a 6.
Anfal goes down the ground.
Yeah, Anfal, like he doesn't believe in singles and doubles. Whenever balls are coming to him, he is sending them towards the 6.
Absolutely. I think that's the mantra of T20 matches. And that's what viewers want to see. An interesting match.
No, indeed, it is an interesting match after taking a 2 early wickets, but I think uh, the 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 responsibility which Anfal came in, and he is delivering that from that point onwards.
17 of 7. It's pretty impressive, by the way. Oh, he goes big. He goes big. Again.
But that won't be enough for. Oh, it is enough for a boundary.
That's a 4.
I wonder if it was caught in time. Yes. That is a beautiful shot.
No, that was not connected well. It went to the backside of the field. Although he tried to send the ball to some direction, but it went to some other direction.
It was quite unexpected.
Indeed. Probably not a beautiful shot, but quite disappointing from Marupes, perhaps.
Yeah, that's good. That goes for wide.
Yeah, they have already scored 44 runs in the span of 5.3 overs, almost bringing them halfway. That hasn't even been 10 overs yet.
And this over is going to be a huge over. Oh,
That is surely
yeah,
Going
that's
forward.
good. That goes for 4.
a shot towards point and cover in between, I believe. A beautiful shot.
Anfal is trying to finish the match as soon as possible. But it's going to benefit their run rate.
Yeah,
In the points table.
Anfal, Malik. Will you be taking the hitman title today? Okay, another shot towards mid wicket and another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries from Anfal.
It's turning out to be a pretty big over for Dhanush.
Indeed.
I genuinely think he has to bring some strategies in order to help Marupe defend this total.
Indeed. Quite right on that one. And Dhanush has already conceded 22 runs in a single over. And 23 including the wide ball. Okay. Caught by the wicketkeeper, but not a wicket.
And Marupe is 6 overs down with 52 runs on the board with 2 wickets loss.
Yeah, Wolfpack is certainly performing well in the batting side. So wonder who our next bowler will be.
At this kind of situation, we would really expect that Dipangshu will come to the bowling end, but it seems others is going to bowl this over. We have seen Dipangshu has always taken very crucial wickets last few matches at times when Marupe needed them. But yeah, a change of bowling to others. Captain definitely has some ideas in his mind.
Absolutely. The pressure which was building in those tough situations, Wolfpack has absolutely tried to absorb those pressures like a pro.
Definitely, they were pretty pressured with when 2 of their wickets. Oh, meanwhile, that is a white ball.
That's a wide.
Yeah. As I was saying, Wolfpack seemed pretty pressurized before the wicket, before Anfal Malik came in. And Anfal seems to take away the entirety of the pressure from Wolfpack from the head. So Davis on strike. Shot towards square leg.
Dot ball. As I was saying, Marupe bowlers have to try not giving as many extras as possible because the score is a bit low as of their expectations,
Yeah,
I think.
I must say they are already halfway down because 53, more than halfway down actually, 53 runs. Okay, a big appeal, but the wicketkeeper missing that will give them a single.
It's high of the pad.
Yeah, we will see why the appeal was there once again. I'll have to admit, I don't think it was worth the appeal.
It was high off the pad.
Indeed, it was quite high.
It's going towards the leg side.
Okay, another appeal, but this time I believe it wasn't worth the appeal anyway.
Anfal took it easy. Dave is on the strike with last ball of the over. Yeah. Easy single for Wolfpack. And it's 7 overs for 56 runs and 2 lost wickets.
Yeah, begging me to ask the question to you, Shagnik, as well. Will they be able to finish this match within 10 overs? Shagnik and Rupam, can you please tell me what are your views on this?
As Anfal is sending the balls out of the ropes, he would he would need 1 or 2 overs more to finish it. But still, like, it's 7 overs being bowled and 3 overs there, and Marupe would definitely want to keep bring their best bowlers so that they can take a few more crucial wickets. And okay, yeah, you can see our big man Elias is there with the ball, so definitely we can see some momentum changes here.
Ilyas with the ball. Can we see something interesting? Can the story be rewritten by Marupe?
Indeed, your statement is quite right, actually. Your question, actually. Can the story be rewritten? Indeed. Because Marupe has to prove themselves in this match.
It's a tough situation. It's a tough situation, but they are absolutely going to give their everything into this match.
So Elias is about to have his run up for the first ball of his first over.
Dave is on the strike.
Their current run rate is 8, while their required is fairly below, that is 3.46. They'll be needing just 45 runs in 78 balls. Quite the low target. Stopped by the umpire. A defensive shot.
And a single taken.
But on strike, it's Anfal again. So today he is taking the charge of the name of Hitman. So far, he was able to put a lot of deliveries out of the ropes. So let's see what he has to do with Elias's spell.
Can the hitman bring another boundary against Marupe?
Well,
That's the question.
It's not that easy hitting Elias out of the boundaries, but yeah, I mean,
Two formidable opponents
Anfal
against each
is
other.
a big man, and he has lot of power in his shoulder.
Definitely. Two formidable opponents. Quite a shot towards point.
Easily played by Anfal. And Dave is on the strike. So far, it's going good. I would say it's going great for Wolfpack.
Yeah, definitely going great for Wolfpack. Wouldn't say the same about Marupe, can we?
Ooh, what a ball there.
What a ball indeed.
Close.
Can Ilyas put
It
them
was-
in their place?
It was slightly missed the stumps. I think Marupe players are trying to come back to the game, which they definitely want to.
And Ilyas is a key.
Oh, it's definitely
It's an
out.
appeal. It's an
Yes.
appeal, and that's
Wow.
a wicket.
Beautiful. As I
That's
was
a
saying,
wicket.
What a ball there.
it is looking beautiful for Marupe. Pardon my words earlier, but we would look at that ball once again by Ilyas and wow.
Close edge, and the wicket keepers taking the catch easily.
Taking out Danger Davis. But
Well,
yeah,
he's not that danger in this game, it seems.
indeed. His danger was quite.
I must say it's a great spell by Ilyas.
Indeed. His danger was blown out by Ilyas.
Yeah, the same thing as we were talking a few deliveries before that whenever Ilyas is taking charge with the ball, he has always delivered values. He has always taken wickets or maiden overs or whatsoever. Like and at that same point when Ilyas was given given this over, and he delivered. Right, he has conceded only 2 runs and he has taken a crucial wicket of Davis.
Yeah, indeed, actually. Ilyas is such an exceptional bowler. He's how many matches he has played, he has always been a very good bowler. And yeah, truly earning him the name of a very good bowler indeed. As you can see from his first over as well, he has just conceded 2 runs. And though 2 balls are left, but yeah.
We hope and we cheer for Marupes that if they're able to take, or Ilyas is able to take one more wickets in his last 2 balls.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that was close again. A fielder there would have taken a catch.
Indeed, but meanwhile, we forgot to mention the next batsman who came up after Davis. It was the Praveen Khanna, and he has been the hitman of yesterday. Let's see what he has to provide for us today. Currently, we have Anfal on strike and Praveen on non-strike.
Can Praveen do it today against Ilyas?
Okay, that is a shot.
It's an attempt for a catch, but it's landed before
That's a boundary. That's a boundary.
It is
Great relief by Wolfpack.
and a misfield.
Ilyas
by-
is quite disappointed with that fielding performance.
Absolutely. As I was saying, Som, the team needs, as well as the fielders, need to do their job right as much as possible. Because they're going to defend a low score as of today.
Indeed.
That misfield would definitely cost Marupe a lot.
Indeed. You're quite right on that one, Rupam.
And it's the job of the 11 players who are in the ground to give the 101%, to give their team the win. It's not always the bowlers, it's not always the wicket keepers, but it's the job of every fielder to do their job as cleanly as possible.
Yeah, so next up on the bowling lineup, we have Adarsh coming down to bowl his second over. He has conceded only 3 runs on his first over. Let's see what he has to provide on his second over. Pardon any background noises.
Swept away for a single. Two very big men are standing in the crease for Wolfpack, and they don't give any mercy. They don't do any mercy to the bowlers, but Marupe bowlers would definitely want their wicket at this moment. It was a big shot.
Out of the
It will
ground. out of
definitely
the
land
ground.
out of the ground. Yes,
Definitely
it
a
is.
sixer, the maximum. from Anfal, the hitman of today.
By seeing the shot, it was not looking that Anfal had to give a lot of power there.
Indeed,
It was very easy.
Shot. Yeah,
Effortless.
Beautiful
When
shot.
Fall.
Looked effortless. Yes, indeed.
Anfal will definitely try to finish this match as soon
In
as
style.
possible. In style, I must say.
so it has just been 8.2 overs, and they're nearly about to end the match. Anfal.
A wicket or two will definitely. Although it's
Pressurize.
not much runs left, but a wicket or two can put the Wolfpack in a bit of pressure.
Indeed, the required run rate is quite low now, 2.7. Okay,
It was a close. It was close.
it was a close call indeed. Can Anfal complete his half century?
He would definitely want to.
And I believe he will.
Let's see. Only time can tell. But that looked to me like a white ball, but that was hit by the batsman for
For a single.
a single.
Although Adarsh was hit a six, he recovered a lot from this over.
It is definitely it was a huge appeal, but were denied by the umpire. I think the ball was coming straight towards the stumps. There must be some good reason to deny this call.
Indeed, we would like to see the replay once again. What happened, really? Yeah, that looked to be quite online, but I believe there has been some discrepancies in the.
Yeah. Also, we are
lineup.
seeing this from this angle. If the batsman was on the other side, it was much more clear to see.
It might be a different story.
Yeah, indeed.
And-
Well, Ilyas is back again with his dangerous bowling. Last over, he could take one key wicket.
Absolutely. We believe we can see Ilyas with that important wicket of Anfal to
Yeah.
rewrite the story.
Yes.
There's chance, absolutely, there's chance.
Indeed, there is. Oh, what a swing! Ilyas really have very good swing in his bowling, and that's the reason he is able to beat the batsmen and always take some key wickets time to time. But Anfal on strike is he has already played 20 balls, and he have sent most of the deliveries out of the boundaries. So let's see. It's definitely a no
Is
ball.
that
But
is that a no?
it was dipping down.
Okay.
It was dipping down. I think it is no ball is not been given.
Good call by the umpire.
Come on, Ilyas. You'd see one more wicket.
Nice bowling. And a single.
A comfortable single indeed.
Shit.
Yeah, so Ilyas has been pretty economical. He has only conceded a single run in his over. So let's see what the last two balls have to say for him.
Great over by Elias, I must say.
Praveen
3
is
dot
on
balls
strike.
and a single.
Okay,
Is it a catch?
believe
Should
that,
not miss.
Ah,
I believe it was missed by the fielders,
Missed.
judging by Elias's disappointing reaction.
inches away, inches away. They were so close.
You
Elias,
definitely want to know the fielder name there.
Elias, I must ask that you do not be disheartened.
Elias looks disappointed.
No, this kind of low-scoring matches, if you lose a catch like this, it's not going to give you the taste of victory.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh,
Again, another shot
in the air.
in the air, and it's definitely going for a boundary.
Wonder if it will be a 4 or a 6. I believe it was a 6.
Yeah, it was a 6.
Once again, we'll like to look at that shot. A beautiful 6.
Massive, massive. It was massive by Anfal.
No, last ball he was about to go out of the rope, out of the like he's about to go to the pavilion, but the next ball he sent the same ball towards the boundary and for a 6 run. So definitely catches win matches. This phrase is always true.
It's always. And Anfal is on his 49. Can he complete his half century? That's the question. Played a crucial role today.
Definitely. He is surely looking to complete his
Well, I
half
guess
century.
captain has heard the words from the commentator. Okay, this is a new bowler.
I believe it is. Okay.
Is it going to be a catch?
No, it's not.
I reckon it's not.
Landed before it.
But the effort really seemed well. Okay.
It was so close. It was so close.
so close to hitting.
But the
Anfal.
fielders got it. But the fielders got it.
It's almost hit the non-striker.
Yeah, I believe it hit his hand either way. Praveen, such a powerful striker, almost hitting Anfal's head. Very close, very close.
Anfal on the strike. Can he complete his half century?
21 more runs to go. This kind of situation, I don't understand how captain is not giving the experienced bowler Dipanshu here. It's very disappointing that a new bowler coming into the crease, and Dipanshu has always delivered at this kind of situation, and he's not sent out for the bowling.
Absolutely tough calls by the captain in these sort of situations, I must say. That goes for a dot. If it's going for a wide.
The required run rate is fairly high than the current run rate is fairly high than the required one.
Well, I must say, captain has a lot of trust in the new bowler.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
A big hit.
That is surely going to cross. Or not. A fielder was there. He didn't let it cross to the boundary just yet.
But
And-
Anfal has completed his half century.
And congratulations to him. Only 25 balls and scoring 50 runs.
and with a strike rate of 200.
Definitely.
That's pretty impressive.
Indeed, 4 sixes in a single match. That is
In the format of T20 with a strike rate of 200.
indeed. Once again, bowling.
Oh, that's a no ball. That's a no ball.
That is a no ball signal by the umpire.
in these sort of situations, you won't like to give extras and no balls.
Also, when you have all your fixed bowlers or your top performing bowlers, and who have performed,
Oh,
okay,
That
that
is
was a
surely
good
enough to
ball.
cross a boundary, but not a
no,
fielder is there.
fielders there, right at the point to save those boundaries.
Yeah, that's the point we were discussing. Like when you know all your bowlers and you have a fixed set of bowlers at this point of time, and you are trying to experiment when you the run
Oh.
are very less. That was a big hit. That was a big hit out of the boundaries. It's almost end of the innings.
We would like to see the replay once again of that shot.
Oh, is it out?
It is.
It is a good catch. It seems.
We would be waiting for the umpire signal.
It seems a wicket. It seems a wicket.
Yeah, as judging by, it surely seems like a wicket. But anyway, we'll be seeing the replay of that shot. A big hit, but probably caught. Yeah, judging by the
Yeah.
bowler's reaction, it is definitely a wicket.
But I must say, it's a great inning by Anpal. He absolutely absorbed the pressure that was going through Wolfpack.
Yeah, he did his job and went away gracefully. 50 runs for 25 balls. Beautiful. And up next, we have Ram coming up on the crease.
And
Yeah, Wolfpack has a very deep batting order.
54 balls remaining. 18 runs needed. That's, I might say, it's a cup of tea for the Wolfpack batsman.
It's like back to back 2 days, the pack of wolves dominated the opponents.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Yesterday, the Wolves dominated, and today as well, they seem to be dominating.
It's great watching them bat.
Never underestimate a pack of Wolves, you know.
Ilyas with the ball. He's gonna start his third over of this match.
A really great bowler.
If he can do the impact. Oh,
Okay.
that was a great ball. Oh,
Looked quite aggressive on that one.
Why wouldn't he be?
try to make a difference. Mohammad Ilyas.
He's trying to deliver always the best of him. But when your teammates miss the catches at the crucial points, he will definitely be frustrated.
Absolutely.
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful. That's absolutely in the middle of the wicket.
Ilyas, you beauty. Mohammad Ilyas. An absolute beauty of a wicket.
Absolutely into the middle stump.
Would like
That's
to see
a
the
great
replay
ball.
once again. And wow. The middle stump flew right away. Right away.
That's the beauty of Elias. He always delivers. He always delivers at time.
Delivers at his best. That's what he does. That's the job he does.
Truly giving us commentators a blast to commentate at in the commentary panel. Beautiful. Taking out Praveen, a crucial wicket. That is really great from Ilyas. And up next, we have Bala Murugan on the batting side. Once again, we would like to appreciate Ilyas's wicket. on the previous ball, and he'd be remaining 4 balls.
What a run Elias is going, I must say.
Elias, you beauty.
2 wickets, 15 runs in a span of 2 overs and 2 balls. That's impressive. That's impressive. Balamurugan on the strike. And that's a wide.
So once again, that would be a comfortable single.
Single taken easily. Can Elias be the man who's gonna give the breakthrough that Marupe need?
Okay, that is a beautiful ball, but
That was close. That was close.
hit by Balamurugan on the reverse leg.
And a single
Finally.
taken. 50 balls and 15 runs needed.
What a tremendous bowling by the Marupe. They're able to take 5 wickets. It's not like fluke.
Absolutely. That's impressive. In a low scoring match like that, when you're defending 101 runs, that's something to talk about.
Another
Oh
wicket.
my
Oh
God.
my God.
Mohammad Ilyas at his best at this point of time. He's having the time of his life.
Truly,
3 wickets.
the best cricketing moments he's ever having, I believe.
Wow. Beautiful.
It's what we say, a you miss, I hit moment.
Quite the statement. And yeah, Muhammad Ilyas, you absolute beauty of a bowler.
At
Yes.
this moment, we are definitely missing 10 or 15 more runs from Marupe.
Indeed. If Marupe had just a slightly higher score than this, they would have had a very, very high chance of winning this match. Or perhaps the next bowler who comes can take the remaining 4 wickets, or the
I would
next.
definitely expect Dipanshu or Subhankar is coming back with the ball. Here, definitely, the tail-ender batsmen are there, and a good pace would be required here.
Absolutely.
Let's see who's coming back.
Absolutely. It's a game of cricket. And you have to take your chances in order to let your team win. And it's pretty early to take.
Yeah, so up next on the bowling lineup, we have Shubhankar, who has taken a wicket on his third.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right? Like they would definitely want to take another 1 or 2 wickets.
To keep the pressure on, to keep the pressure as much as possible on Wolfpacks.
Meanwhile, we forgot to talk about the second batsman who came up.
Is it Shubhankar or Dhanush? Okay, it is Shubhankar, it seems. At this moment, Marupe could not give any more extras.
Indeed, the next batsman who came up was Nandu, underscore 18. Definitely that's not his name, but his name is Nandu. So, yeah, a wide ball. Yeah, extras like these are very fatal at the moment. A wide ball.
What an interesting match we are seeing today.
Indeed, so interesting. Viewers, I hope you're as enjoyed as we are. Beautiful,
Close
beautiful.
calls, close
Dot
calls.
balls. It's so intense. It's so intense. The match right now. Ilyas definitely made sure to make the match as intense as possible. The best bowler from Marupes as of now.
It seems so, yes. But yeah, as I was talking about extras, the very first ball went for a white ball. It's not expected. It's not really expected at this moment. But yeah, a good comeback on the next ball.
Indeed.
Oh no!
Another white ball.
Another white ball.
Extras like these can prove to be very fatal at this time of the match.
And we absolutely don't want to give extras in this stage of the match.
You just have 11 runs to defend. You can't give any more extras. Come on, Suvankar. You have definitely going on some more strategies on your mind.
Come on, Shavankar. We're all rooting for you. And that is
That's
a
a
good
dot.
dot ball.
This is what's needed.
Yeah, since the loss of Anfal, Praveen and Davis' wickets, Wolfpack has surely slowed down a bit. Don't you think? Shalini?
Absolutely. And that's what we expect.
Shubhankar.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh,
An
was it-
appeal.
That's
but it was a white ball.
That's a white
it's a
ball.
white ball?
Given by the umpire, but I believe Shubhankar has some issues with that.
Well,
Bit
as
confusing.
per of the commentator's camera, it was not looking at a white ball. But yeah,
Yeah.
we have to respect umpire's decision there.
Yeah, an extra run given once again.
3 extra run. It's very crucial.
Very crucial. Only 11 runs to go.
What a ball!
What a ball.
What a ball! I think the bat hit the ball before the pad hits.
Yeah, once again, we'll be seeing the replay if we could capture that. Yeah,
Great Yorker.
yeah,
Great
definitely.
Yorker.
The bat definitely reached first than the pads. But otherwise, if it did reach the pads, it would have been probably a clear wicket. Okay, a shot.
Somehow the shot was played. Marupe can't give any more extra. Can't give any more extra at all. Just 11 runs needed. They have 4 wickets. And I believe Elias still have another over. If Shuvankar is able to take another wicket here in the last 2 balls left for him, then definitely have a very good chance to come back in the game. But they have come back, but still 4 more wickets to take.
Indeed, 4 more wickets, but only 10 runs to go. Will Wolfpack?
Are we going to see a super over? No. It's only 6.
Let's wait and watch. Let's wait and watch.
Football probably
Cheeky
resulting in a
shot.
single. Or a double?
Very costly. It
A double.
can't afford to give that kind of things.
Yeah, definitely. Mārupes cannot afford to give such runs right now. It is quite detrimental.
Not much of a day for the fielders, I think. A lot of missing catches. A lot of extras.
On his last ball.
Oh, that's a wicket!
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's a beautiful ball.
Oh, Shuvankar, you beauty. You are not letting Mārupes down at all. At all.
This is what was expected by all the viewers who's rooting for Marupe.
Indeed. We'd like to look at that wicket once again. Right in the
Oh
wickets.
my God,
Right in
that's-
the wickets. Right in the wickets. Beautiful.
This delivery absolutely reminds me of the ball Shane Warne did behind the
That was a
wickets.
spin ball and Suvankar.
It was behind the wickets, but it was just great delivery by Shubhankar.
Quite well, quite well. I'm sure the viewers are having a blast just as we are, because this match is so intense. Because 93 runs, they need only 8 runs, but they are already down by 7 wickets. And most of their crucial wickets have been taken down. Will the rest of the team be able to put up with Marupes' exceptional bowling they're providing?
It's a Super Sunday match, Som. What do you expect?
Beautiful. Yeah, Elias on his last over, definitely giving us a promise to take another wicket.
What a performance Ilyas had today. Oh my god.
Shubhankar and Elias are clearly giving us a blast at the commentary panel.
At the start of the match, it seemed it was an easy chase for Wolfpack, but remaining at the 13th over, it seems the difficulty is definitely building upon Wolfpack, and we can absolutely see that on the pitch.
Definitely so intense. I cannot make any comments on who's about to win. Don't you think, Sagnik?
Absolutely, it's a close call. See, it's a close call. But I think if Marupe would have had 15 or 20 runs above, they might have their chances. They absolutely might have their chances, and that's
Big appeal.
Umpire's not interested. Umpire's not interested, as well as the players.
Indeed, we'd like to see why that appeal was there. Yeah, that was.
It was missing the leg stump.
Yeah,
it was
definitely.
absolutely missing the leg stump.
Yeah, it was off the line a bit. But let's see. Mohammad Ilyas.
Oh,
Okay, not enough for a single, neither enough for a boundary. Another dot ball from Ilyas.
and as I was saying, that's what Marupe needs at this point of time. Dot balls and as many wickets as possible
Indeed.
to get a hand of this game.
Ilyas.
Oh,
Okay, that is a
into the
finely
edge.
hit shot. But yeah, I think it would be comfortable enough for a double. Yeah, just a double. 95 runs. They'll be needing just 6 runs to win, but they are 7 wickets down. Can it be win by Marupe?
Although Wolfpack are leading onto this match, but I absolutely must say Marupe had their chances and they absolutely capitalized their
Once
chances.
again, a good ball, a wide ball. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's what I say, a commentator's curse, I must say.
We must stay silent about it. I'm sure Elias won't come chase after us after this match. But another ball. Okay, that was quite a delivery.
Is that
from
given a no ball?
It
Oh,
is.
that's a 4.
That's a 4. Only 1 run left. Elias, that delivery was not expected of you. We'd like to see that delivery once again.
He's had a great run, but as you said, Som, it was not expected from Ilyas.
It was not expected at all. They'll be needing just a single run. Quite disappointing for Marupe. I'm sure they were really anticipating the win over here.
They were so close into this match.
And yeah, they'd be taking a single to win the match. And yes, that
And-
would be enough to win them the match. Which brings us to the end of this match. Wolfpack Cricket Club are the winners. Marupe has lost the match today, but definitely they put up such an intense performance today. From the bowling side, I think Marupe, if they were up by at least 10 to 20 runs, they had a really high chance. But yeah, Thakshit is the man of the match today. Definitely, judging by all the wickets, he took 5 wickets in just 4 overs. Beautiful. And
With
yeah,
an economy of 5.5. That's pretty impressive.
that is impressive. And that brings us to the end of this match. And yeah, stay tuned for next week. We'll be back again with the stream next week, Saturday at 10 a.m. EET. I hope you'll join in once again to look at the match. And yeah, we'll be eager to see you there. And right now, I, your commentary host, Shom Rai Chaudhary, will be signing off along with my guest today, Shagnik Ganguly. Signing off.